Have you been searching for a gaming PC that can handle everything from the latest AAA titles to content creation without breaking the bank, and wondering if this Skytech Nebula actually delivers on that promise? I've been testing this desktop for a few weeks now, and I'm here to give you the real scoop on what you're actually getting. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. Let's start with what really matters for gaming performance. The Ryzen 7 5700 paired with that RTX 5060 with 16GB of VRAM is honestly a sweet spot for 1440p gaming. I've been running Cyberpunk 2077 on high settings and consistently getting smooth frame rates, and games like Baldur's Gate 3 run beautifully without any stuttering. That 16GB of VRAM means you're not going to run into memory issues with modern games that are getting increasingly demanding. The 32GB of DDR4 RAM is where this system really shines for multitaskers. If you're like me and have Discord running, maybe streaming software in the background, Chrome with way too many tabs open, and your game running simultaneously, this thing doesn't even break a sweat. I've had Premiere Pro rendering a video while playing games, and the system handles it without the typical slowdowns you'd expect. That 1TB Gen 4 NVMe SSD makes a huge difference in real-world use. Boot times are around 15 seconds, and games load incredibly fast. I'm talking about loading into matches in Apex Legends or Warzone while my friends are still sitting on loading screens. Plus, you've got plenty of space for your game library without immediately needing to worry about storage management. The clean Windows 11 installation without bloatware is something I really appreciate. Too many pre-built systems come loaded with unnecessary software that slows things down, but Skytech keeps it clean. You're basically getting a fresh system that's ready to go right out of the box. For content creators, this setup handles streaming and video editing surprisingly well. The Ryzen 7 5700 has enough cores to manage encoding while gaming, and I've been able to stream at 1080p 60 frames per second without noticeable performance drops in games. If you're thinking about getting into content creation or already doing it casually, this system grows with you. The built-in Wi-Fi means you don't need to worry about running Ethernet cables if your setup isn't near your router. The connection has been stable, and I haven't experienced any dropouts during online gaming sessions. Now let's talk pros and cons honestly. On the positive side, the performance per dollar ratio is solid, especially with current GPU prices. The system runs quiet even under load thanks to that high-performance air cooler, and the overall build quality feels reliable. On the downside, you're somewhat limited for major upgrades down the line since this is more of a mid-range foundation, and the case design is pretty basic if aesthetics matter to you. If you're looking for a capable gaming and productivity machine that doesn't require any tweaking or building experience, the Skytech Nebula hits that target well. Check out that link in the description below to see current pricing and availability on Amazon.